you. So nice you are clapping, you don't even know who I am. They said I'm funny. We'll see. Yeah, my name is ID James Brown. ID stands for idiot. Well, let me explain. Anytime I Googled my name, some dead guy turned up. Yeah, the older folk will get it. And he was the king of soul, so I had to distinguish myself. So I added idiot to my name. And idiot stands for intellectually dramatic, insane, and outrageously talented. Yeah. I have a degree, sometimes I use it. Oh. Well, I'm from Ghana. For those of you who don't know what Ghana is, yeah, some people don't know, I have to tell them. Ghana is one of the countries that supplies the German national team with footballers. And as you can see at the moment, you don't have any. So your team is scheisse. It's just so you know, just get some back. So yeah, this is the Auslander Behore's most wanted. I am an Auslander. I don't do the Behorde bit yet. I still use Visa. The Visa, like not Visa card, but like Visum for and mostly this is my point of view of your lovely country. It's weird. But I will start from the beginning, you know, like for us Ghanaians, when we are coming here, first thing you do is you have to go get yourself a visa from the embassy. So you take your passport and you find a priest to bless your passport. Yeah, not only you get the visa, so you go to the priest and he goes to spiritual service. And just for security reasons, you find a voodoo priest after. Just a bit of sprinkle. So you go there on your appointment day. First of all, I think the German embassy in Accra asked some of the most stupid questions ever. And I walk in, the first question was, hello, good morning, so where are you going? The sign outside says Germany. I'm going to East Asia. I think they should ask questions like, do you have a winter jacket? Do you know what the man underwear is? Do you have a Kena person? Do you know what Primark is? These questions, like, don't ask me. And then they are, will you come back? Of course I'll come back. It's cold. Come on. So anyway, we do this, we go home. And on your way home, you still go to the priest, just in case, like, just to change the mind of whoever. So yeah, you get your visa and then onwards. And I have this question for you Germans: why do you clap when the plane lands? What were you expecting to happen? Oh, the pilot has done his work. It's his job. It's very different if you clap for me when I get to my office. Like, I'm a comment, and that's your cue to clap. But yeah, there's also this other problem. Like, you know, it's like everyone is waiting for that seatbelt sign to go off. But where are you going? You can't go anywhere. All you can do is this and wait. Finish the movie you are watching. Like, where are you in a hurry to go? But anyway, I landed in Germany. It was awesome. The temperature was nothing. Like, it's zero, nothing. I'm from Accra, Ghana. Cold is 22. So I walk out the airport, I walk back inside and wear my suitcase. Like, how do you guys live here? Like, this is directly to the Africans here. When you come back, tell us. Like, tell us, this is not. How is outside colder than inside? And it's very weird because like Germany has the laziest sun in the world. Like you come here during winter and the sun comes out at 10 a.m. I want a cup of coffee before I shower. 4 p.m. like I'm done, I'm going to bed. And you come back to Germany in the summer and it's like your son has drank 9 Red Bulls and he's listening to Rammstein. And it stops shining, it is shouting at you, hello, guten Tag. Why? 11 p.m. is still there. And I actually feel sad for the Muslims here because the Ramadan fast, you have to wait for the sun to go down. So Mahmoud is sitting in front of the apartment with the falafel. Mo is sitting by him with the halal shawarma. It's chaos. Because like the sun shining outside doesn't mean nothing over here. I was like, oh, the sun is out, let me wear less clothes. That was the worst decision. Oh, that was the day I learned how to ride a bicycle with one hand. And I'm on the bike looking like I'm doing the Macarena. So cool, man. Wow. And also, I think you guys should give us the memo about how to do some stuff here. Like taking a shower. I didn't know there was a different formula to taking a shower here. Because back home, like shower, you just walk in, take off your clothes, do your business and leave. Apparently in Germany, you walk in, you turn the shower on, you wait. Before you go in. I didn't know this. I just went with the Ghanaian formula. Yeah, wow. My life flashed before me. I have never taken a shower with ice cubes. Oh, I screamed. Wow! It was cold. So like this time around, I was like, yeah, I know the formula. So I went in and turned the red knob to the end. I used to be lighter than this. It's a 9th degree bend. I put myself. You guys live here. And like you should tell us how to take a poop. Like no one told me that the seats are ice cold. So I went in there, pulled my pants down, and then poop went back. So people like, boss, you're on your own, like, get out of this. Like, it's so cold, I went to pee and I couldn't find my pee-pee. And I'm black, you should find this. How do you live here? And you go out and like, oh, can I get you a drink? It's like, sure, why not? Like, oh. And they ask me that annoying question, mit ice. Have you seen the temperature outside? Give me a warm cup of tea. But, well, it's awesome. You guys live here. I understand why you walk fast. Yeah, we meet Germans in Accra and hello. Practice to keep warm. Practice to keep warm. Wow. But also another question for Germans. What do they tell you guys before you take passport pictures? You guys look angry as hell in your passport. Do you know you're scared like immigration when you go to other countries? It's like, hello, welcome to, oh my God. And because you look angry in the passport, you have to look angry in real life. Like, oh my God. And I know you guys travel. Like, you guys are like everywhere. No, Germans are like the Nigerians of Europe. Everywhere. But guess what? I'm also becoming German. Because the last passport picture I took, I was like, just to scare the embassy to give me visa. But another thing I don't get about you guys is you walk for fun. Where are you going? It's like, oh, let's take a very short walk, 14 kilometers. I didn't know what 14 kilometers were. 2 hours later, we are still walking. They are halfway there. Like, what the heck? I said, oh, let's take a short walk in the forest. Now let me tell you something. If you have ever seen any horror movie in your life, you know that the black guy dies first. I'm not running. Look, black people, we don't need reason to run. Let these 2 guys start running, I will follow them, no questions. We'll get to the hot panel before I go like, yo, why are we running? We don't need reason to run. And you take me into the forest. Horror movies are not even true. Like, oh, hey, Jamal, look, there's blood on the wall. Jamal? Jamal is gone. Jamal won't find out why there's blood on the wall. Like Eric and his wife, like, Eric, there's a sound outside, check it out. Hell no! You lock the door well. But here's the thing. I think I'm becoming German because I go for walks by myself. And I like doing it. Now it's 6 kilometers, 10 kilometers. And the other time I was walking and I saw the forest and I went in by myself. To me, I'm the biggest, baddest thing in the forest. I'm a big black guy. The other hikers were scared of me. But as I was going, I remembered all the National Geographic documentaries I watched. Like, you guys have bears and wolves. And for all I know, there's some wolf pack in there going like, has to do with flash propellant. I don't want to be a statistic. So I left the forest faster than I went in there. Man, so much chaos. And what is with you guys and bread? Why? Why? You have over 400 types of bread. Do you know how much that is? If you eat one kind of bread a day for a year, it will still take you more than a year. Why? Schwarze Brot, Hochzeit Brot, Milchbrot, Brotchen Brot, Snack Brot. Then you have bread that you can't cut with a knife. You need a special machine to cut it. Just why? But guess what? I've started becoming German. I go for the bread by myself. I can snack on bread. Why? It's chaotic. And another thing I love about this beautiful country is like no one told me that when you're going to shop, you have to warm up like Manuel Neuer, because those Casa Fraus are some of the angriest people on this planet. Don't you play them? Is it like voluntary work or something? And I get in this queue and it's like, hello, she was like, and she throws stuff at me, I have to catch it and try and pay all at the same time. And everyone in the queue is looking at me like I kill baby pandas for it. And I think I'm also becoming German. Because I saw someone doing it and yeah, Auslander, yeah. And one lovely thing is I love your trains. Well, not the people that work on. Like, I think your trains are run by Africans. It's always late. Like, yes, we know we are always late. But I love the trains because back in Ghana we have trains. No, that's it. Like, we have. Well, we have train, like one. We don't use it, but we have it. So for me, it's very nice to see trains that work. And you always have that one person with the foot on the train delaying an entire workforce. Like, oh, my friends are coming. And you know those people at the train station with the Hoffman speaks, like, you should use those guys for Olympic Games. Just tell them they are late for a train. And there's that one person, and usually it's a tiny woman, she walks on the train and doesn't hold anything, but this woman will never fall. Even if the train turns upside down, she's still there with a cup of coffee. And I'm sitting down trying to hold everything because momentum is throwing me around. Like, wow, Deutschland is shoo. I finished complaining about your country. But yeah, I love other things. Like, you guys have road rules, it's so beautiful. Back in Ghana, we have road suggestions. Like, your red light means stop. In Ghana, red light means stop. It's up to you, like you guys have laws. You trust that the laws work. We hope and pray that our laws work. Because everywhere in the world you look left, right, left again, and you cross the street. In Ghana you look left, right, left again, and you get run over from behind. We are crazy like that. It's so beautiful here. I came here the first time, you think about crossing the street, everyone stops. Go to a zebra crossing and they let me cross. I went back home with the confidence of a German man. I got to a zebra crossing, I almost died on the street. We don't care. And the guy was like, are you a zebra? Like, driving in Ghana is like Mario Kart. Yeah, we have all the shells, the bananas, everything. We will kill you on the sidewalk. Man, so beautiful here. Damn. So usually I like to introduce myself, and now I'm going to complain about growing old. I think our parents lied to us. They didn't tell us about how growing old is. My parents were like, when you grow up you can do anything you want, you can be anything you want. It's a lie. Yeah. When you grow up, you can do anything you can afford. No one told me adulthood is so expensive. Like, bills that have nothing to do with me, but I have to pay them. Like light, electricity, what I have to pay all this shit. So much responsibility. And for some reason I've started liking watching news. There's no good news. Why should I watch it? It's not like we wake up one morning and like, everyone in Deutschland is getting €1 million. No. It's always bad news, but I watch it. Like, no one told me that you can't sleep. Like back then, go to bed at 8, like, nah, I want to stay awake till midnight. Right now, I wish I were asleep. But I have bills to pay, so I'm standing here. You're making me blush, but you can't see. Man, like no one told me that about insomnia. Like I woke up at 1 a.m. and I was thinking about a bald man called Olaf. What has he got to do with me? And I'm there and I'm thinking about the Australian dollar. I don't use that money because I'm on the planet. Why? And I'm apparently in your 30s, not all your body parts go to sleep at the same time. That's why we put a break in the comedy show. I know some of you are here. I sat down for a while and my legs went to sleep. I woke up one morning, I couldn't feel my arm. Like, it's there, but I can't feel it. Man, this is chaos. And I'm back home. I work as a substitute teacher. I have some of these kids. One time a kid came to me and said, "Oh, Mr. Brown, have you seen this really old movie with very bad CGI? Harry Potter?" Oh, I wanted to slap the black out of that. And the kid was white. Like, and what do you mean old? Like, it is, but why? Because I was listening to music. I was listening to Shakira's Hips Don't Lie. You know, the World Cup song from 2006, Deutschland, yeah. And this kid was like, "Oh yeah, Mr. Brown, you're listening to the classics." Classics? Like, "Oh, you were born in the late 1900s. It's true, I know, but like, don't tell me. Like, adulthood is a scam. It's a scam. But you also know how about parents all over the world are so happy to show their kids stuff. "Oh, my son is a lawyer, my son is a doctor." You're Indian, you should know. Yeah, same thing in Africa. And then my mom's friends come over. "Hey, my son is a lawyer, my son is a doctor. What does your son do?" "My son? He's a disappointment. He's a public speaker. You are public, I'm speaking. It's even worse when you meet like the fiancé's parents. You know, my wife is German, so comedy doesn't run high in anything. Yeah. So what does he do? Like, he's hardworking. His job, he's funny. He's determined. Like, they start mentioning your qualities, not what you do. So from now on, I'm a humor therapist. Yeah, that sounds like, yeah, do something. Oh, awesome. Frankfurt is awesome. How y'all doing? Are you having fun? Yeah. I'm very happy. Thank you guys for showing up. I thank you guys for showing up, and thank you for to my brother Kofi. He told me about Frankfurt. I didn't believe it, and I saw your Hofbahnhof. I don't know, you guys should have some conversations with the government, because yeah, you need help. Like, there's this street, right? Opposite that yeah, you need real help. Yeah? I don't know, contact you and we'll send some Ghana. Wow, just wow. So it's an honor to perform for you guys. All the other guys up here. This is Austin. Give a round of applause. The only guy who's sweating -6 degrees. I don't know how the hell do you sweat in this temperature? The first time I met him, he was sweating like it was -6. I was trying to buy thermals and this guy is sweating. Like, what? You have a nuclear plant in your belly or something? So thank you guys for showing up. This has been the Auslander Behore's Most Wanted. You can follow us on all the social media platforms. I am ID James Brown. ID_James Brown on Instagram. So that is for the guys. Guys, you can follow me on social media. Ladies, we can go together. And we have space. All of you will fit. Yeah. Thank you so much. It's been an honor.